You thought building was hard? Try building underwater. Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Green Plateau. So today, as the intro there implied, yes, I am building underwater. So what I'm going to be building is a submarine because my nemesis Petercraft, he wants to turn people to his side because he wants people to join him instead of me. And for people to get to my plateau, they have to go along that train line which runs through his territory, which is what we're on his territory right now. And while they're on his territory, he sometimes likes to try and turn them over to his side. What is this, Star Wars? Turn to the dark side. But how do I say this? Like, bring them to his plateau instead of mine, because he's got a plateau too. So yeah. So today I'm going to be building an attack submarine underneath there. So if he tries to come along and take them, I'm going to fire at him with my underwater TNT cannons. Can you even make that? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do like some cool underwater TNT cans that shoot TNT up to the surface. Maybe. But anyway, I'm just going to make a submarine like right under there where he can't see it. That's why it's going to be a submarine instead of like a boat. And that's why I have to build underwater. So basically, I'm going to use the Carpenter's Blocks mod to get cool like window and wall slants. I got oak wood planks to do that. And to make the inside, it's going to be like, I'm going to put stone where the inside's going to be. Then once I make the walls and windows around it, then I mine out the stone. It's a pretty basic way of building underwater, and that volcano's taking forever to load in. So, let's get started, I guess. So, it's cold. Okay, that's better. But, yeah, wait, why is this cold? There are tons of volcanoes here. I'm just joking. So, yeah, there's fire here. I can warm myself up by holding this fire. Okay, so, where should I build? Maybe I'll build, like, maybe not directly under the rail. Maybe down here is, like, looks like a good spot. So I have about 4 stacks of wool in total, like a stack and a half of blue, and 2 stacks of white. So hopefully I can get down to the bottom and place a torch before I run out of air, whatever that bubble thing is. Okay, quickly. No. Okay, good, phew. So I'm just going to build like a pile up, and to about where I'm going to build the submarine. Here's a good spot, and wait. Okay, good. So I'm going to have to, let's see, how far up is the surface from here? Maybe I'll build it a bit higher, just so you can kind of reach up to the surface of the submarine. I'm not sure if these TNT cans can fire from this far underground. Okay, so this probably is where the base of the submarine is going to be. So yeah, let's start building it. I'm going to need another one of these. What I should really use is some sugar cane, or even better, a ladder. Okay, I'm just going to try to get up to the surface so I can breathe. Okay, there's a crafting table over there. I'm going to make just like one ladder that I can like breathe by just when I need to, because ladders actually take up space in the water. Should I use sugarcane? I want to see if that works. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. Actually, I'll try it, because no, it doesn't. I'm building on cobblestone. You can only place sugarcane on sand. So I'm just gonna make like 3 ladders. That's how you make ladders, right? Yeah. So okay, this is probably enough sticks for now. Make a ladder here. Okay, 3 ladders. It's good. So should I sail back? Wait, I don't have a boat. And I'm trying to conserve wood here, so I'm not going to make one. Okay, let's see. Where? I can't see anything underwater. I'm like blind here. Okay, where was my stack of, where's my pile of cobblestone? It was somewhere over here, I think. Dang it, I lost it. Okay, I think I see better when oh, there it is. Right over there. Okay, I'm gonna put some ladders here. And yay, finally, like a breathing spot here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place some wool on top of here. Okay, one here, and one here. So yeah, that's basically the floor of my submarine. So breathe here. Maybe I'll put the ladders inside here. So this is going to be like the wall of it. Maybe I'll quickly put a torch down. I can barely even see what I'm doing. Okay, that's a torch, good. And mine this ladder away. Dang it. Come on, back up, come back up, and okay, get this ladder down. It's really hard building underwater. Just like my intro said, you should always believe what my intros say. My intros are always right, kids. And And even if you're not a kid, still. Okay, come on, break you stupid ladder before I drown, because I probably will soon. Break you. Okay, finally, you broke. Thank you for breaking. I really appreciate that. Okay, get up here, and okay, where is it? I'm gonna put you down here. Okay, finally, that took longer than it should have. So everything takes longer underwater. You gotta get used to that if you're gonna build underwater in Minecraft. So put this here. Build a wall like that. And I'm just gonna stay in this like air spot so I can breathe. Like duh. Okay, in the places where there's no air, I'm just gonna fill it with cobblestone after I'm done with this. So I'm gonna place some of this on top of the ceiling, and then go back for some air. See, I have to go back for air like every few seconds. Okay, so now I'll have a red stripe here. So just one red stripe. Maybe most of the body will be white. Like I'll alternate 2 white, 1 red. Then the tail of the submarine. Does the submarine have a tail? I'm not quite sure. But whatever it is of the submarine will be all red, just to make up for the lack of red in the body. So here. And it's not like because I'm trying to balance it out. It's just because I have like kind of an equal amount of red and white, but still not that much. So yeah. Not exactly an equal. I have a bit more white than I have red, but still. Okay, so I think this is a good spot for the tail. Probably going to put it like here. And for once, like the first time ever, I think I'm going to have a surplus. I think I'm going to have like more wool than I need here. That has like never happened to me, especially with wool when I've been building something like before, like ever. So that is going to be really good if I have a surplus. But I might not. Okay, just last second. Okay, I'm gonna mine this away, and come on, break, fine, about time. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on the other side, stop for some air. Hey, y'all, I'm stopping for some air. How you doing? Sounds kind of weird, but go down here. Okay, finally. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place cobblestone. Oh, I did have ink sacks. I could have had some black wool too. Maybe I will if I have some extra wool, because I was gonna have this red, white, and black. Because of the green plateau colors to signify, like, this is the plateau, don't mess with it, we're strong, you're not. But I decided not to. Okay, so this, finally, a lit area. First lit area in the submarine. Yay, I can finally see. That's a first here. Okay, mining this. This is, like, the only underwater building I've ever done. Dang it, this is flooding. Except for the time when I made my underwater train tunnel. That was a lot harder than this, so yeah. If I think this is hard, I'm just gonna look back on that building and be like, oh wait, this is ridiculously easy compared to that. Okay, so trying to swim against the current, which is almost impossible in Minecraft and in real life. Okay, at least that's kind of like a light here, so I can see what the snaz I'm doing. So get back in here. Stupid Minecraft controls, and then I'm going to, maybe I'll shear this away. Maybe I'll shear away from the inside. I can just let this fall, I don't really need this. And, okay, dang it, I'm going to have to swim across the current again. Always really hard. Then I'm going to make one more red stripe. It's going to be like the door between this part of the submarine and the cockpit. Dang it. And then I'm going to make the cockpit with, like, windows and stuff where the submarine is sailed. So, in here, make one, like, is it a stripe? Yeah, I guess it's a stripe if you look at it from a certain angle. And the sun is setting, which is not good. Okay, I really hope I don't die. If I do, I'll just spawn by the, bed over there. I think I get some air. Dang it, I'm dying. Why can't I get in? Okay, phew. I slept in a bed right by that village where I was, the floating village where I was at the beginning of the episode, but still, don't want to die. Drowning is a pretty pathetic death. It's like, it's an honorable death if you get killed fighting a mob or something, or by another player, but if you just drown, that is like one of the less dignified deaths. So I'm going to put this up here, then I'm going to glass this up, y'all. And dang it, okay, air, phew. And okay, I'm gonna put glass around here. It's cool. You're seeing like the sunset from underwater. Let me just, I'm getting sick of looking underwater everywhere. I never really appreciated how beautiful the sky was. Well, time to go back underwater. So, I'm gonna put glass here and around here. Wait, no, not the bottom. Whoops, messed up there. And I'm just gonna put a torch here. Wait, maybe I can go inside. Do I? No, I'm not gonna fight the current again. That sucks. Oh, dang, I'm drowning. Okay, phew. Just in time. Again. It's like always I feel like I just, escape drowning just by like a second. So, oops, did not mean to do that. I have to, should I maybe move my ladder, like, to further up? Maybe not. I don't really know. So, shear this thing away. Stupid wool. That fell too. So, then put this here, and, what I'm going to do is put this here and here. So, this is going to be the glass part of the cockpit, essentially the only window in the submarine. And, okay, mine this way. Can you use a pickaxe for glass? Will that, like, work? Okay, this is going slow as snaz. Because I'm not using the right tool. Is there even a tool to break glass? And I'm underwater, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna drown a bit. Okay, and wait, why am I still drowning? Oh, dang it, I drowned. But at least I'm still back in here. So I get a bonus walk outside while I'm still, like, alive. At least I can see the submarine now. So, yeah, I'm just going to swim over to it. Okay, so that did not go as planned. I thought I took a breath. Why did I keep drowning? Weird. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to go down in there. This does not really look like a submarine. It doesn't really look like anything because I can barely see anything. I just see the faint outline of the submarine. Okay, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, finally. It would be so pathetic if I just drowned like 2 times in a row like that. So I'm going to put this around here, and I'm done with the outside, I think. Finally, I'm done with the hardest part of this. So, break this, and go in. Okay, I got a bit hurt there, but I mostly escaped in time. So now I'm going to put cobblestone all around here. Wait, can I reach over there? Yes, I can. And now, finally, the submarine shall dry up. Yay, I feel so, like, free with this dry submarine here. Wait, not quite. Okay, now it's a dry submarine. Phew, even though there is water dripping in from all angles. Okay, I can dig forward here. So, yeah, all that work paid off. It looks kind of cool. Actually, it looks very cool. You can, like, see everything outside. Is there any way I could light it from the outside so I can, like, see it from the outside? Like, better? Because I can't really do so now. I don't know. But now, let's work on the inside. Then we're going to work on some of the outside again. Okay, so I'm going to... 57 red wool. That is definitely a surplus, so I definitely have more than I need this time. Which rarely ever happens. So I'm thinking this is going to be the cockpit where you, like, steer and stuff. This is going to be the, these will be the bedrooms, maybe. There'll be, like, some beds here, maybe, is there room for a bunk bed? Can I do that? Maybe. So, maybe I'll sleep here, actually, in the bunk bed. This is going to be, like, the recreation room, so I'm going to have a crafting table, of course. I'm crafter man, got my crafting tables, here. Okay, 2 beds, that should be, I'm just going to discard this for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some wool blocks there, then put that bed there, and 1 bed down here. So this is going to be a pretty compact submarine, because it's not supposed to be for comfort. This is supposed to be to attack Petercraft if ever necessary. So I'm going to try to sleep here. So this is a rather interesting bed, because while you're sleeping in it, you are also drowning. Isn't that wonderful? So I'm going to have this be connected to, okay, dang it, good, shears. Okay, this is going to totally flood everything, but what I am going to do is I'm going to make some more ladders, just a few more. And, okay, yeah, this is going to be exactly the right amount I need, 7. And then I'm going to make the ladders going into the submarine, so this time I won't have to drown just to, like, go anywhere. Okay, and I have to fight the current again, but this is probably going to be the last time. So, yeah, in the top bunk, it's not quite as good as the bottom bunk, because when you wake up, you drown. So, yeah, that is not exactly my choice of a bunk bed. You might like drowning when you wake up, but not me, I can tell you that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe first add, like, some things here. maybe a chair. Probably going to eject you into the... Oh, wait, no, not a chest. How do I make the chair again? Probably going to eject you into the water when you sit in it, like get out of it, but still. This is going to be like the recreation room where you recreate. If that's even a word, maybe I just made that up. Yep, just as I suspected, it does fling you out this chair, so you're like out of the submarine. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work outside the submarine. Yes, I know you're groaning now because like I have to work outside the submarine again. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some carpenter's wedge slopes. Probably don't know what that is. I'll explain that in a second. I'm going to put them out here, and then I'm going to work with them. So what a carpenter's wedge slope is, let me show you in a second. So I have to make these. Okay, wait, not quite yet. Come on, doing this as fast as I can. Okay, so that's what? 20. That's quite a lot. Here, 1, 2, 3, here. I'm doing this like really fast. Okay, these are carpenter's wedge slopes. So here's how they work. You put one down, and then you can put a block inside it to make it look like that block. It's really cool. These are very useful. They aren't just wedge slopes. They're like stairs, ladders, many things that you can make carpenter's stuffs with. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is right here. I'm going to do it like all around the submarine. So I'm just going to completely cover this. Sorry, my screen is freezing. I have to get back in the water. While my screen was frozen, I didn't see it there. So, okay. Only got a bit hurt there. The only problem is it's like, it looks kind of weird with the water, but not too bad, I guess. Okay, around here. Oh, dang it, I have to get in. I did not pay attention. I didn't. Okay, come on, get back in quickly. Okay, good. That was close. I'm gonna get back. Dang it. Just swim already. Okay, I'm gonna put them along here. Some of them. I've heard that. I've noticed before that there's a way to change the wedge slopes in your inventory. Dang it. I hate water now. Water sucks. Okay, so if you are like holding a carpenter's wedge slope, I've heard that there's like something you can do with it. Dang it. I haven't heard. I figured it out myself. I did it once before when I was like, maybe I'll try holding just one of them. Is there something you can do to like change the function of this? Dang it, I was like 100% sure before that there was a way. In my Torelli episode a while ago, I was holding one of these in my inventory, and it just, when I scrolled, it just changed, but for some reason that's not happening now. So let me search carpenter's wedge slope again. Carpenter's wedge slope. Yeah, so I was like holding my inventory, then I scrolled or something, and I swear it like just changed. I do not know what this is all about, but still. Maybe it's if I shift. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah. So now I have carpenter's oblique. What's this? Carpenter's oblique exterior slope. So oh cool, it's like a corner. Awesome. I need that. And what else is there? A carpenter's prism slope. Oh cool, it's a pyramid. Awesome. And wait, I just kind of turn this to oblique exterior. Oh, wait, this is oblique interior. Okay, I see. Is there anything like a sideways wedge slope? Okay, there's just a normal wedge slope. Okay, so I can do a lot with this. That's cool. So I'm gonna go outside here. Yep, probably gonna drown again in a few seconds. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly turn this into, no, not this, oblique exterior, yes, and okay, I'm going to drown. But on the bright side, I'll spawn like right over there, so I actually don't care. Hey, that rhymes. I'm going to spawn right over there, so I actually don't care. Okay, and what the heck? Why did I spawn at the original spawn spot? What? Why? My home bed was missing or obstructed. What happened to the bed? Nothing did. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna cut this out until I get back over there. Okay, guys, I am finally back here. That took longer than expected. Actually, it didn't take that long because I was on a boat, which I usually don't do. But, yep, that was pretty quick, actually. So, never mind. It did not take longer than expected. So, I'm just going to go back to the submarine, which I can see pretty clearly now because it makes like a dent in the water. So, yeah, I can see it very clearly through the water. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try not to drown again. And I'm going to fill these carpenter's wedge slopes up with the wool that they should be filled up with. But first, I'm going to take a breath. Then I'm going to be very careful about this time. I do not want to drown again, because that would suck. Here, 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 and here. Okay, that's enough for this. Now I'm going to take another breath again. You can see I'm doing this like very organized now. So now I'm going to take the white wool, which I have quite a lot of. So here, here, I'm going to put it here and here. Then I'm going to just basically cover this entire thing in white wool. And then, I'll break that the next time I come back up. Another breath. Okay, this is going pretty well. I didn't, almost die at once here. I mean, not at once. I didn't almost die once here. So, yeah, it's good. Now, take another breath. Hopefully this will be the final breath. That sounds like I'm dying. It's like the final breath. I don't mean it that way. So, okay, now it should be easier. Because, yeah, I can just go straight out now. So now glass. Put that here, 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 and here. Anything more I have to do? So I think I'm going to drown a bit here. Yep, I am. But hopefully it won't kill me. Okay, good. So now let's see how this looks. Looks pretty cool. Actually, very cool, actually. So, yeah, now I'm pretty much done with this. I'm just going to add some finishing touches. Should I add, like, a door here? Maybe. No, I don't see why I would need it. Okay, let's see. Is there any other thing? Oh, I know what I have to do. I am going to add, like, cool levers and buttons to this. So, this is going to make, like, 3 levers, so cool, like, submarine decorations. I'm going to pretend these, like, do something, even though they don't. So maybe one up here, and then, like, maybe one on the top. This will be cool. Yeah, it's like levers. Ooh. Okay, I'm just weird now. But, okay, can I make stone buttons? No, I don't think I can make buttons now, because I don't really have the material for that, but is there any way I can decraft this back into normal carpenter's blocks? No, I don't think so. But, guys, that's about the end of this episode, so I had a lot of fun making this submarine, and hopefully I don't have to use it, but if I do, I will be ready.